Hello and welcome back. This is Candace from Candoodle, and today I am making a really cute graduation card. I know the colors seem a bit unconventional, but it's for my cousin who loves cotton candy, so that is the color scheme that we are going with today. So let's get started. So for this card, I'm going to be using the Simon Says Stamp Extra Large Congrats die and the Grad Cap die, as well as the CZ Designs Grad Cap stencil and some Distress Oxide inks in cotton candy colors. So I'm starting with my front panel, which is 4¼ by 5½, and then I'm going to blend my Distress Oxides onto there. So I'm putting Spun Sugar at the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to go through the center with Tumbled Glass. And I'm just going to kind of go over those a couple times to make sure they're blended into each other really nice. And then once that's done, I want to add some dimension and have those grad caps. So I line up my stencil over top and I'm making sure it's in the position I like. And then I'm going to come in with just a slightly darker color of ink in a very light hand. So I'm using Kitsch Flamingo over the pink. And then I'm also using Broken China over the Tumbled Glass in the center. So this is going to give like a little bit of a dimensional look without being too aggressive with these colors directly on top of the white. I just like it when it's more of like a muted background. I find it really nice. And then my favorite part is to peel it up and see what it looks like. So once that panel was done, I used my ATG to adhere it down to a 4¼ by 5½ inch card base, and I made this one a top folding card. I really love this die, so I cut it out a couple times from white cardstock. I believe I did 3 layers, and the bottom 2 layers are just plain 110-pound cardstock, and then the top layer is actually like a shimmer sort of cardstock. You can't see it super well in video, but in person it looked really nice. And so I put that one on the top, and then I cut out the grad caps die using similar colors. So I actually went with white for the back, and then I made the front of the cap actually with some glitter pink cardstock, which I thought was really cute. I toyed around with the colors for quite a while before finally deciding on this one. I didn't know if I wanted to do a black hat like usual or put the pink on the black, but I like how this ended up turning out. It's actually like a more muted color scheme, and I think it's really cute. My cousin loved it. So once those are done, I'm going to use my glue and put that down on the card. I like to do this on the back of my die cuts, is just kind of use my fingers to get off any globs. That way they don't come out when I put it on the card, especially if I am putting it over top of ink, which can sometimes, especially the Distress Oxides, can react with the glue. So I didn't want any of that on the side if I could avoid it. And then I tucked the hat right on top of the congrats sentiment. These dies go together so perfectly. And then of course I had to add some gems in cotton candy colors because the card wouldn't be complete without them. And so there we have the final card. I hope this gives you an idea for what you can do for graduation cards. You'll have to let me know if you like it down below in the comments. As always, I appreciate the time that you spend here with me. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. As always, you can find me over on Instagram at Candoodle Creations. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye!